They are staying here. Okay, so you read the branches of the superior and inferior mesenteric arteries. So three ventral branches are there from the abdominal aorta: celiac trunk, superior mesenteric, inferior mesenteric. Embryologically, celiac trunk artery of foregut, the superior mesenteric artery is artery of midgut, and inferior mesenteric artery of the hindgut. Okay. See here, this is celiac trunk. It is giving these three branches. This is left gastric, this is hepatic, common hepatic, and this is splenic. Okay, tortuous splenic artery lying along the superior border of the pancreas, going towards the spleen. This is also giving short gastric artery, splenic branches, pancreatic branches, left gastroepiploic artery, okay, or left gastromental artery. Now this artery lying under cover of the body of pancreas at the level of L1, just 1 centimeter below this celiac trunk, originates this superior mesenteric artery. Okay. From the convex sides, these are the jejunal and ileal branch, and from the concave side, this is inferior pancreatico-duodenal, and there will be the colic branches. Okay, understood? And this is below this third part of the duodenum at the level of L3. This one is inferior mesenteric artery is arising. From here, left colic artery and the sigmoid branches, and continuation is the superior rectal. Okay. Okay. So these branches we have discussed. See the relations. Here you can see the relation: superior mesenteric artery is crossing the left renal vein. Then the uncinate process of pancreas. You have seen pancreas in the body. Then third part of the duodenum. Then abdominal aorta. Then inferior vena cava. Then psoas major muscle, ureter, and right testicular artery in male, and right gonadal artery in female. Or so these are the structures lying on the posterior aspect of the artery, and to the right of the artery lies the vein, superior mesenteric vein. You have seen in the cadaver, you remember like this. All the branches is being shown here. In first branch is inferior pancreatico-duodenal. Now from the convex side, jejunal ileal branches supplying the jejunum and ileum, and they are anastomosing with each other, forming arterial arcades. From the arcades, these vasa recta are going to supply the jejunum and ileum. And from the concave sides, the colic branches are arising. This is middle colic dividing into right and left branch. This is right colic dividing into ascending and descending branch. This is ileocolic, which is also giving the cecal branches and appendicular branches. So all these are branch of the superior mesenteric artery. Okay. Here it is forming the marginal artery of Drummond. Here it is anastomosing with the ascending branch of the left colic, which is a branch of inferior mesenteric. And this is the branches supplying the jejunum and ileum. And this is inferior pancreatico-duodenal, lying in the groove between the duodenum, C-shaped loop of duodenum and pancreas. And you can see the middle colic artery is entering into the transverse mesocolon, which is suspending the transverse colon from the posterior abdominal wall. Okay. Here you can see clearly the cecal branches. Anterior cecal, posterior cecal. From the posterior cecal, this appendicular artery is arising. Okay. And this is the ileocolic supplying the ascending colon. Okay, so this is the supplying area of superior mesenteric artery. It is artery of midgut. Supplies the duodenum second part from the biliary orifice. That is the location of major duodenal papilla in the second part of duodenum. Third part of duodenum, fourth part of duodenum, jejunum, ileum, cecum, appendix, ascending colon, and right 2/3 of the transverse colon. All these are supplied by the superior mesenteric artery. It arises as a single branch from the front of abdominal aorta, lies at the level of lower border of L1, and its origin lies behind the body of the pancreas. Okay. Course, it descends, describing a curved course with a concavity towards the right. You can see the course concavity towards the right, and it runs through the root of the mesentery of small intestine. Okay, in the small intestine specimen also you will see the cut end part of this superior mesenteric artery. Okay, and termination, it ends by anastomosing with ileal branches of ileocolic artery, which is its own branch here. Ileal branches of the ileocolic artery. So it is anastomosing with these branches. So relations has been written here. Artery descends descends or crosses the descends over the or crosses this following structure. First is left renal vein here, then uncinate process of pancreas. It has been removed, pancreas has been removed in this diagram. Then third part of the duodenum, abdominal aorta, inferior vena cava, right psoas major muscle, plus right ureter and the right gonadal vessels. And on the right side, lateral to it lies the superior mesenteric vein that you have seen in the cadaver, superior mesenteric vein to the right of the artery. Now individual branch. Inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery. This one is inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery. It runs as a single or double branch in the groove between the head of pancreas and duodenum, and supplies the head of pancreas and duodenum, ends by anastomosing with the superior pancreaticoduodenal artery. Okay. Jejunal ileal branches, these are jejunal ileal branches, 12 to 15 in number, arise from left side of the artery, run between the two layers of mesentery of small intestine. Each artery divides into two branches which anastomose with adjacent branches. Here is the anastomosis, and forming the arcades, and branches of arcades unite to form the second, third and fourth series of arcades. Terminal arcades give straight end arteries supplying the jejunum and ileum. Fewer arcades supply the jejunum compared to the ileum. Okay. Next we go to ileocolic artery. This one is ileocolic, arise from the right side of the artery, descends downward and to the right, anterior to the right psoas major, divides into these two branches, superior, inferior. Superior branch supplies lower part of ascending colon and anastomose with the descending branch of right colic here. Inferior branch divides into the following arteries: anterior and posterior cecal. Here are the cecal arteries. Appendicular artery may arise from the posterior cecal. Ileal branches supply distal part of the ileum and anastomose with the termination of the superior mesenteric artery. Okay, so these are the branches of ileocolic. Next we go to right colic, arise from the right side of the artery, divides into ascending branch and descending branch. Ascending branch anastomose with the right branch of middle colic, and this descending branch anastomose with superior branch of ileocolic. Supplies the ascending colon and right colic flexor. Next is middle colic. This one is middle colic, arises from the right side of the artery, divides into right branch and left branch, right and left branch. Anastomose with ascending branch of right colic, left branch anastomose with ascending branch of left colic, and supplies the right 2/3 of the transverse colon up to the level of midgut. Okay. Next we go to inferior mesenteric artery. It supplies, so this one is inferior mesenteric. It is giving the left colic artery dividing into ascending and descending branch, giving the sigmoid branches, and here is the superior rectal artery. So inferior mesenteric artery is artery of hindgut, supplies left 1/3 of the transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, rectum, and upper part of the anal canal, endodermal part of anal canal. These are supplied by inferior mesenteric artery. Okay. So branches have been shown here, and here it is forming the marginal artery of Drummond. So inferior mesenteric artery arises as a single branch from the front of abdominal aorta, lies at the level of L3. Its origin lies behind the third part of the duodenum. Okay. Course and relation: artery descends to the left side of abdominal aorta, lies anterior to left psoas major muscle and left common ilia artery. That you have seen, this is left common ilia, and psoas major you have seen in the cadaver. On the left side, lateral to it, lies the inferior mesenteric vein. Here on this side will be the inferior mesenteric vein, and it continues in the pelvis as the superior rectal artery. Here is the superior rectal artery. So left colic artery divides into ascending and descending branch, anastomosis with the left branch of middle colic artery, descending branch anastomosis with the sigmoid arteries, and supplies the left 1/3 of the transverse colon, left colic flexor, and descending colon. Okay. Sigmoid branches are 2 to 3 in number. They anastomose with the descending branch of left colic and superior rectal artery, and they supply the sigmoid colon. So these colic branches anastomose with each other to form the marginal artery of Drummond. Okay. See, this is the location of marginal artery of Drummond. It is formed by anastomosis between the colic branches of superior and inferior mesenteric arteries, and begins by anastomosis between the ileal branches of ileocolic and termination of superior mesenteric artery, and it ends by anastomosis between sigmoid branches of inferior mesenteric with the superior rectal artery, and from the marginal artery, straight end arteries or vasa recta supply the large intestine. Here, like in the small intestine, from the arcades vasa recta were arising and supplying the small intestine. Here, from the marginal artery of Drummond, vasa recta are arising and supplying the large intestine. Okay, this marginal artery is important because in case of loss of any or injury of some branches of superior or inferior mesenteric artery, gut will not be devitalized, and so because the blood can pass through this marginal artery and it will supply the area which is devoid of its original supply. Okay, there is a large anastomosing area between the arteries, so through this anastomosing part blood will pass. Okay, less chance of devitalization of the gut, and this area is the avascular area of the mesentery. Okay, at the junction between the middle colic and left colic. Understood? Devascular point of Sudeck. This is known as point of Sudeck. Okay. Okay.